Accused gunman should have never been on the streets. That is the word from Fresno County Sheriff John ZANONI, who says the man had felony convictions and missed a recent appearance with probation. Fox 26 reporter Sophia Lesseos continues our team coverage. She's live outside Fresno County Jail where the man is tonight. And Sophia, what happened to those charges that the man once faced?
Liz, the Selma shooting suspect was on probation. He had prior drug and armed robbery convictions. He didn't show up for his probation meeting 2 weeks ago. Here's what we know so far.
Just really trying to wrap our minds around why this happened today.
A 23-year-old convict is now back in jail, accused of shooting a Selma police officer several times Tuesday morning. That officer later died at Community Regional Medical Center.
Why this individual decided to take on one of the police officers who's here to protect our community in such a senseless act of violence.
Fresno County Sheriff Mike ZANONI says the officer who was shot had been patrolling Pine Street when a person flagged him down to report a suspicious man. According to Sheriff ZANONI, that man was out on AB 109. That law allows nonviolent, non-serious, and non-sex offenders to be released from state prison to community supervision to prevent overcrowding.
We have an individual with multiple priors for felonies who is out in our community today who took the life of a Selma police officer needlessly.
ZANONI says the man is currently on probation for being a felon in possession of a firearm. And he says he has prior charges for drug possession and armed robbery.
There is a gang connection to this, and we'll release more on that at a later date.
After the shooting, detectives said the suspect left the area, but was found a short time later and arrested. Sheriff detectives say they found a weapon in the area that was believed to have been used in the shooting.
Probably for an individual who should have been in jail or in prison. He was wanted by probation. He had failed to appear for a probation appointment back on January 17th of 2023, and along with his priors for possession of a firearm, being a felon, and armed robbery. This is the sad end result to kind of a worst case scenario, what happens when these individuals are out in our community.
Sheriff ZANONI said patrol services will be covered by Fresno County Sheriff deputies as Selma Police Department mourns the loss of the fallen officer. The sheriff's office is not releasing the name of the suspects due to the sensitivity of the investigation. I did speak to a spokesperson from the sheriff's office who tell me they are still interviewing witnesses right now and didn't want to release a photo of the suspect because they didn't want it to have any sort of tamper with the witnesses on their identifications of any suspects moving forward. Liz?
All right, thanks so much, Sophia. And today's officer-involved shooting comes a day after Tulare County Sheriff Mike Boudreaux called for Governor Gavin Newsom to allow for those who hurt children to be executed. This afternoon, Fresno County Sheriff John ZANONI echoed similar sentiments for those who kill law enforcement officers.
I believe that in a case like this, when you have the senseless, needless, violent killing of a police officer, I believe that they should be eligible for the death penalty. These are individuals that need an extra layer of protection, being police officers and law enforcement and deputy sheriff, because they put their lives on the line every day to make sure that we have a safe community where we can work and live.
The last time California executed a prisoner was in 2006. As we reported last night, Governor Gavin Newsom is continuing to stand by his policy opposing the death penalty.